Hey guys, and welcome to Speak English with Afolabi. In today's lesson, I'm going to focus on the differences between American accent, British accent, and Australia accent. So, of course, these are today's class will help you improving your vocabulary. So, I'm not gonna talk mainly on pronunciation. So if you want to know the differences of pronunciation, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel to have those classes for you. And also, people speak English. Different people and various people speak English, but with various and different accent and vocabulary. So today, our talk and discussion is going to be on the varieties and differences of vocabularies. So, let's ease into the main discussion. First, so on also, I should let them know that those differences for today's lesson will be discussed alongside their pronunciation and accent. So I will use American accent for American vocabulary, British accent for British vocabulary, and also Australian accent for our Australia vocabulary. So you should listen to how I pronounce them, also how they are called. So these two things at a time are what we are going to discuss for today's lesson. So here we go. The first I have for us today is this. What do you call this? And how do you know they call it? So in America, it is called tractor trailer. Tractor trailer. This is how it is called and pronounced in America. Tractor trailer. Uh, in Britain and they call it lorry. Listen, lorry. That is how it is called. While in Australia, it is called truck. Truck. Nothing more, nothing less. Truck.
A tractor trailer,
A truck, a lorry,
Or so American they might also add to tractor trailer, semi tractor trailer.
Semi-tractor trailer.
So the second I have for us today is this that you lay on your bed on your mattress before you sleep. What do you call it? It is called, or however, I don't know. So this is in America. It is called comforter, comforter, comforter. So the T changed to D. I've touched this of course before. So it is comforter, comforter. While in British accent, Australia, vocabulary is duvet, duvet. In Australia, it is tuner, tuner.
Comforter. The duvet or
doona,
The third we have for today's class is this. What do you call this? To make your stew, to make your meal, a dinner. What do you call it? This in America is red peppers. Red peppers. While the British people call it pepper. Pepper. In Australia it's called capsicum. Capsicum. Capsicum.
bell peppers,
capsicums,
The fourth is this. When it is raining, when it is wet, what do you wear out? What do you wear out? This in America is rainbows. 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 In British vocabulary is called wellies. Wellies, it is plural. Wellies. While the Australian people call it gumboots. Gumboots.
Rain boots,
Wellies.
gunboats,
The number 5 for today's class is this. When you have major road, beside the big and huge road, we have a minor road. A minor road that people pass, and when you're going and you are going off a course. So what do you call this? This minor road beside major road is called in America sidewalk. 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 Why in British vocabularies were pavement. This is pavement. But in Australia it is footpath. Footpath.
Sidewalk.
Pavement.
Footpaths.
The sixth. What is called this? Or you like licking it, of course? Good. In America it is called lollies. It is plural. Take note. Lollies. While the Britain people call it were sweets. Sweets. It is also plural. Sweets. But in Australia it is candy or candy. They call it candy. Though the American people say can, but the Australians say candy. Candy.
Lollies.
Sweet.
Candy.
The seventh, what do you call this? To make your gym, to exercise, and the morning it is called what you wear to do your exercise, to do your gym. What do you call this? In America, it is sneakers. You know, the America they emphasize R. Sneakers. Sneakers. While in Britain you can call it were trainers. You can say trainers. You know, the Britain people count out the R is silent. According to them, trainers. Trainers. While the Australian people call it word runners. Runners. This is what we hear. Runners.
Sneakers.
Trainers. Runners.
So the last for today is here. What do you call this that you wear under your main garment? What is it? In America it is underwear. Underwear. While in Britain it is called underpants. Underpants. It is plural. Underpants. But the Australian people call it undies. Undies.
Underwear.
Underpants.
Undies.
I have a bonus for us today before we call it a day, which is